Toys R Us. Nothing new, nothing exciting. Looks like everybody's picked through everything. This is where I got the Legends at, but they don't have them on peg anymore. It was right in this little area. They gone. That's whack. Nothing. No new MUs at all. Nothing. Same MUs. Same 2-packs.
This one apparently actually walks.
That's some Walking Dead figures.
This one walks in this. Wonder how well.
Probably not well at all. You always like to start off your week right. And here we got a package from my man Tony. He sent out Player One, Soda Street Fighter Ryu. Excellent figure. This thing is just beautiful. Love the way it came out. Really nice. And also Ken. Ken fluctuate in price. I mean, I've seen them from 30 to 60, even higher than that. But these are two of the figures I've been really searching for the most right here. It's because they're the franchise. I mean, these guys they're it. You know, when you think of Street Fighter, you think of Ryu, and then you think of Ken. But these are some nice figures. Now these were came loose, so he didn't have any of the you know, interchangeable parts or whatnot. But that's still all good. Not tripping on that. But big shout out to Tony, man. He's a dude out my way. He actually scored a huge Soda Street Fighter lot, and these were the extra ones that came in. So I'm really grateful that he hooked me up with these. These are very nice. So once again, I'm making my mark. And also, he sent out, bam, a Snapshot Spider-Man. Yeah. Now, a lot of people have dubbed this one probably one of the best, maybe top 2, 3 Spider-Man figures. And I own a lot of these bad boys, you know, different Spider-Man figures. But Snapshot Spidey, it's funny because when I first started researching it, it was online for really cheap. I mean, anywhere from $10. I mean, that's the cheapest I've seen it. And then all of a sudden the community got a big boom, and next thing you know, this bad boy was going for around 40ish or so. But his price fluctuates a lot. You know, if you just keep looking, you'll find him really cheap. Spider-Man Classic line was really something special. So I'm gonna crack this guy open. God damn, this figure came out nice. Oh man, I really like the Spider-Man figure. This is probably now my favorite Spider-Man figure that I currently own. This is such a phenomenal figure with all the articulation. It's got unique articulation as well with this shoulder joint right there. I mean, you can get some really good range of motion with him. So like he's, you know, coming in like that. I mean, damn. So this has some really nice articulation everywhere. I mean, this is what you want in, you know, like Legend figures. You know, we always want our articulation. It's got it. Individual fingers, diaphragm joint, waist swivel, ball joint, hips, double jointed knees, toe articulation. Doesn't have an ankle pivot. It's very limited, but that's still all good. And of course, like Toy Biz did, you know, he always got the nice little displays, which is cool. A little fun factor with the camera. These little interchangeable pictures you can do. And of course, a nice stand, but we don't use those anymore. But yeah, this is such a really nice figure. My only problem with mine is it's got the bend at the knee. I mean, it's kind of bowed in, but we can fix that. But other than that, this is such a cool figure. I like the sculpt right around here. He just seems bigger. You know, like he's super buffed out. You want Spider-Man to be a little buff, don't you? Don't you? But real cool. So wish his head can go up just a little bit higher. But other than that, I really like this figure. This is such a really nice figure. If you can get this figure, definitely do it. I recommend it. Here goes the rest of the kind of classic style Spider-Man suits that I own. We got the Stan Lee figure, which was the Comic-Con one with the interchangeable Peter Parker head. This one was from the box set, I think Fearsome 4. or I'm not too sure. I think it might be Urban Legend. I don't know. Somebody will correct me eventually. Snapshot Spidey, of course, stands out beautifully amongst all these other ones. Then you got the, I think, Series 1 Spider-Man Classics, which is a nice figure in itself. I mean, these figures are really nice. I think the box set Spidey, I like how skinny he is. I think that's a really good likeness of him. But this one, kind of the buffed out one, the Snapshot Spidey, is really good in my opinion. The blue is a little light compared to everybody else. Still phenomenal figure. All these figures are really good. And then of course the Marvel Legends first appearance Spider-Man. He's still on the wall up here. He's been up there since, oh man, I first moved here. Damn, I need to take him down. But this is another one of those great figures. Definitely worth getting if you're a Legends collector. Kind of the dark costume, almost like a black or really dark blue at that. But phenomenal figure. So this is something I was searching for a hot minute. We have the Arkham City, Batman, and Catwoman. Now Catwoman right here, this is the draw for me. I mean, this is the one I was searching for the most, because I have this Batman already twice, you know, but they just keep wanting to repackage this Batman. But it's all good, because this Catwoman is worth it, I think. Looks really nice. So now the search will keep going for that gray variant, just the actual cover to the game. Yeah, this one, it's weird. I was out at a Toys R Us far from my area, and it was late at night, and sure enough, it was still there. You know how Toys R Us are. If you're not there first, things are gone. But yeah, I'm really psyched to get this figure. Let's crack it open. Alright, we got Catwoman and Batman out of package, and I really like this Catwoman. I think the sculpt is just amazing with her. It's got its limitations on the articulation, so it doesn't get off totally easy. There's some things I would really like, but as far as what this figure is, it's super clean. Really like it. And this Batman is really nice itself. It's actually, I thought it was the same Batman to the single carded one, but it's not. It's actually purple. The inside of the cape is black, and the outside, of course, is purple, compared to the single carded one, which is the light blue, or like that Crime Stopper Batman. So really nice choice on that. I like the paint detail, but the Catwoman is the main draw for me. Oops, she fell over. But yeah, you can see the sculpt on her is just really clean. They did an excellent job with that face sculpt. I like how the goggles with that red to them. She got pink lips, nice collar right there. It's a sexy figure. I mean, she's supposed to be a sexy character. You know, that's her whole montage right there. She's a sexy thief. You know, the whip came out really nice. It's not bendable. It's there. It's how it's gonna be. And you can see the hand is in that form where she can hold the whip perfectly. I would like to have a hinge right there. I think that'd be really nice right there, and this hand too. But she still has really good, you know, the classic style articulation with DC. But the main gripe I have is she has no up and down at all at the neck. I think that's a terrible idea. I would like to have her be able to look up at least, but what are you gonna do? And because right here she can't, that's as high as her leg goes. But that right there is a fail to me. I would like to have a lot more articulation in the legs, but that leg can go down pretty far. So other than that, it's a really good detailed painted figure. It came out really nice. So other than that, you know, I have to say it's a buy in my opinion. Alright, here goes all the other Batmans in that design. Let me know which ones you guys like better. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to decide. I mean, they're the same figure, but it's all about, you know, what style you like better. So here is the Catwoman compared to the other Catwoman. This one was from the 5-pack. You can see she towers over her dramatically. This one also came with the whip. It's in my weapons area right now, but still a really nice figure. Both these ones. This one is probably out of scale with the rest of your DCUCs, but other than that, you know, it's a really good likeness of her. I actually want to try to find the superhero line Catwoman, which I'll track down eventually, but yeah, I mean, other than that, this figure just came out really, really nice. One thing I should point out is she's gonna have some problems standing. The way her feet are with those heels, man, just getting her like this was an effort. Alright, so this right here was a diorama piece done by a guy on YouTube named Lunkmouth. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I butchered your name, let me know, man. But he does diorama customs, and all his are just amazing. I really like the way he puts all the effort into it, the uniqueness of each one of them. It's really cool. He actually had this one he did a while back, and he was actually putting it up for sale, and I decided to go for it. Like, why not? Let me give it a try, see how I like it. And I'm gonna have to go back to him. This thing came out really, really cool. You see, it can be used for 6-inch figures and 3 3/4 inches. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, this is just phenomenal work. Excellent job, dude. So yeah, I really like this thing. I mean, excellent job. I put the link to his channel in the description. Make sure you check him out. This piece is really nice. So I'm gonna have to go to him again and get a bigger piece. Hey, what are you guys doing over there fighting? So yeah, it probably works best, this piece in particular with 3 3/4 inch, but check out his videos. He even does a tutorial on how to make lava, which looks phenomenal. So definitely check him out, guys. So probably by now a lot of you guys have seen these pictures from Toy Fair, which we actually get to see most of these like Marvel Universe figures that we saw at New York, which were just a sculpt and not painted, which we finally get to see them painted, and these things look really nice. So we'll go over a few of them because I know there's a lot of pictures, and for anybody who wants to see really good pictures, go to Marvelous News. I think they have really good photography work as far as the lighting goes, and just really good detail on the figures. They really capture it really well. So let's get into a few of these real quick and see how. I mean, right off the bat, this angel just looks amazing. The wings, it's got the newer articulation. I don't know if we can zoom in too well to see, but you see the thigh swivel. So they're really taking note to this new body mold, which we said plenty of times before. You should always have the new body mold. There's no other way. I'm just hoping that the head can go all the way back. I think that would be really nice. So we'll have to check that out. Hopefully they incorporate that, but this figure looks really incredible. I'm liking the way it's turning out so far, so I just hope they get that head right, and this would be a perfect figure. And then here we get to see the modern Nova painted up, and wow, this figure right here could be the best from Marvel Universe. It remains to be seen. We'll have to wait till we get it in hands, but this thing looks so nice from all these pictures I've seen, and a lot of people in the MU community, feel the same way too, that this figure could rival any other Marvel Universe that's come out. Now, I don't know, 2012 has a host of good figures. That Beta Ray Bill, Astonishing Beast. I mean, you guys seen those pictures, so it's going to be a war to see what comes out on top this year, but so far we're in for a good treat. Yeah, this is a figure I've been patiently waiting for some time. The She-Hulk. As you can see, the articulation is there. She got double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. I don't know if she has the ankle rocker. It looks like it. We'll have to see when it comes out, but I'm really liking the way this thing's came out. I mean, the face sculpt is really nice. The body mold is clean. This is going to be a really fun figure. Again, always going back and touching up things. You can see this Red Hulk is a lot better than the first Red Hulk that came out with. You see the legs are straight. I like the face sculpt a lot better. It's just an all-around really clean figure, and I like the fact that they're doing that, going back and saying, look, we messed up, let's make it right. So more figure lines should do that, in my opinion. Alright, let's switch it over to Legends. So we know that Wave 3 will have Modern Blade, US Agent, and Mystique. And she'll also have like a arraignment of guns or whatever. But the big talk about this figure is that the fact that it is Nick Fury body mold. So a lot of people are gripes about that, which I honestly, I don't mind that body mold. I actually really like that Nick Fury figure, which is actually the ultimate Nick Fury, so don't get it twisted. But I don't mind this figure at all. You know, I like the fact that they at least put the red inside the cape there, which I thought that was really cool, or jacket I should say. But it looked clean. The blacks on it looked nice. He's gonna have guns and swords. I hope he has a holster in the back for his sword can go in. I really hope that. This is the first time I've actually seen a decent picture of this figure since it was mentioned today. But it looks nice, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of with everybody. I wish they would get rid of the jacket, but it actually works well with them. I'm hoping it's removable. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't know. We'll find out more at San Diego. So here we got U.S. Agent. Yeah, I'm liking this figure already. It looks really nice. You know, he's just your average male character. You can't get mad that they're delivering characters. You know, I'm not mad at that at all. Looks like he's got the newer articulation in the legs. He's got the ankle pivot and all that good stuff. So it's really clean looking, in my opinion. But we still don't know yet if these are the actual finished designs. We've seen how that can change, haven't we? So I'm hoping that this is it. This is really so real quick. This has been a big topic this whole weekend, or since this first big time Spider-Man figure has been showing up in retail. A few people have got them and talked about it on the Facebook page. Now, as you can see, this figure looks 100% different compared to what we've seen at New York Comic Con. You can see how it's green everywhere, and he's got black here and there. Now, I don't know what happened between New York Comic Con and Toy Fair, but this is absolutely hideous in my opinion. I don't like this at all. The one they had showcased, we've seen at the con, was beautiful in my opinion. That paint was so nice, and they just went along and did this. What is this? I mean, I'm not a fan of the suit per se in the comics. I was not a fan of that arc. I mean, at the same time, I liked the figure when I seen it in person. It was really nice. It was clean. I don't know why they decided to change that, and we didn't hear any answers from them either. And I've emailed a few of these cats and got nothing back. They don't want to talk, but I don't know. Maybe they're gonna change it down the line. I don't get what they're. I can see where they're going for, the kind of glow effect, or you know, he's illuminating. It just does not work. It was a fail in my opinion, but still got to get the figure. I don't know, as much complaining as I do, I got to. So all in all, from the Hasbro side, they really did a nice job in my opinion on the Marvel Universe. And of course, they only showed 3, actually 2 characters from Marvel Legends, but they announced Mystique, and I'm sure we're going to see more at San Diego. They're not going to let everything out all at once, but it would have been nice to see a lot more. But hey, it is what it is, and I'm sure we'll see a whole lot more at San Diego. But after looking at all these pictures from the Hasbro area, they really need to step it up on their posing. I mean, they bring no excitement to their figures whatsoever. I mean, this Spider-Man, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I mean, it looks weird. I don't know. Hasbro, step it up.
Alright guys, that'll be it for Super Sunday. This week was really hectic. We got my daughter's birthday today, so all this week we've just been really busy getting everything situated and stuff. So I didn't get too much other stuff done. Like, there was no must-have figures to get this week, which will come back next week. And I actually wanted to wait for Mattel to do their stuff for the Toy Fair, but looks like they are. It's later today. Today's Sunday, so we'll have to wait on that. So we'll probably talk about that next week. So once again, make sure you click on all the links that I provide with you guys. Get on the ACBA community page, all that good stuff. Alright, until next week. Peace.
That's crispy.